Day 3 of the Ibiza International Music Summit, and over the previous 2 days we dropped in on quite a few of the discussion panels. We've caught up with many music industry professionals, and you know what? They really are getting back to business. Who is responsible when the light is stretched? Who is responsible when it becomes a triangle? How are we responsible when the light is stretched? How are we responsible when it becomes a triangle? Who is responsible when the light is stretched? Who is responsible when it becomes a triangle? How are we responsible when the light is stretched? How are we responsible when it becomes a triangle? We are down at the IMS. Simon Dunmore, boss of Defected. How's it been so far? Second day in.
Second day in, yeah, it's great. You know, I'm sure everybody says similar things. It's a really cool convention because there's plenty of space and you're not trying to fight through hundreds of people to get to the one person you want to see. So people connect really easily, and Miami is great for the parties and people showcasing their music at the parties that they do, but not a lot of business gets done, and the music industry is a business. I know people don't think it is sometimes, but it is. So it's really important to have a forum or something like this so you can talk and interact with people and get some proper work done.
What's your favourite?
My favourite pioneer. The thing is, I have the hundreds for 10 years, and they're still working. It's incredible. They're so strong. Well, one of them, the far forward, is going to be funny now. So now I need a new one.
10 years in the making.
So Dan, he was trying to. I like the 2000, of course, but I don't need. For me, it's I asked him for 400, so he told me now they're doing a new version, which is the 350, which actually I've been touching them, and it looks more solid, more compact. Because the problem with the 400 was the wheel was a little bit, but they're very small, very compact, and I'm gonna get a setup like this with a small mixer because you can put the two phonos as well. So I can have this, change the 100s for this one, and also you can have your stick there.
Yeah.
You can do 3-hour sessions and record them, want to do like a demo or a master or something like I have to do for you.
Yes, you do.
So the sound is better because it doesn't lose quality.
How are we responsible when the light is stretched? How are we responsible when it becomes a triangle? Who is responsible when the light is stretched? Who is responsible when it becomes a triangle? So here we are now with Luke Pompey. Now Luke, this is your first IMS.
Yeah, first time I've been. I've been coming to Ibiza on holiday since I was about 16. I've played Cream when I was 18. Privilege 2 years ago. But it's the first time I've come to check out a conference. Been enjoying it. Yeah, enjoying it. It's good. Met lots of like-minded people and done quite a lot of networking. So. Yep,
has it been a highlight for you so far, like one of the panels?
Highlight so far is when Tongi interviewed Murillo yesterday. I've looked up to Murillo since we were little kids, so just to be able to see his point of view on things were very interesting. Yeah. He's quite humble as well, so he's a nice character.
He was very humble in that interview.
Yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised. I think we all were. Catching up with Lenny Ibizarre, an Ibiza legend, one of the creators, if not directors, of the annual DJ Awards. And you're down here at the IMS though. What have you come down here for, Lenny?
Okay, first of all, a thing like this cannot happen without having my utmost interest and concentration. And far more than anything, personally, rather than all the industry awareness that's going down inside the forum, it's really to hook up with everyone. And it's a 50-50 business pleasure to catch up and to plan future adventures. So and I love it. I think it's the only event where I can really find myself completely in a perfect environment, and I feel completely comfortable, and there is exactly what I'm looking for.
Great.
So, yeah.
I guess it's quite inspiring, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Well,
Things happen when you have all the right people in the same room, and you talk. Then ideas bounce off each other, and
Alex Gold,
Hey,
we're at the
how are you?
IMS again.
Absolutely.
Second year in a row. You came
Third
last
year.
year. Third year, you've done all
Third
three?
year for me, yeah,
Great.
absolutely.
And how's it been so far? Have you listened in to the panels?
Yeah, great. I always find it, quite informative, and I've sort of dipped in and out. But what I really like about it, it's very intimate experience to kind of get close to people that you might otherwise not, and you just stroll around the bars and stuff, and you can kind of hook up with people. And, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Why have you come down today? How is it important for you and your business?
Well, I want to see how this IMS develops, I think it's such a big project that it's nice to see it every year getting better and better. The people that come to this event, it's really, really important because people have been meeting people that I've never met before, and it's really interesting for us, even if we're not part of the business or we're not doing business, but just to get and meeting up people and hooking up and getting new ideas for things.
Totally, it's quite an educating experience.
Well, it is, yes, it is.
What is it for you? The same?
It is the same. It is. It is impressive. Like how every year you see much better people coming. We look at the attendance. We're looking last night at the emails, and it was amazing. Some impressive guys coming down here. Even management from Google, management from Coca-Cola of Canada. Some big fish are coming. It's really good. Really good.
Here with Maria May and with Caroline Prothero. Ladies, how's the IMS been?
I've had a great time. You? It's been really good for me. What I like about IMS is it's small and intimate, and they attract so many of the key players from the industry, giving us an opportunity to meet at the start of what's the most important season for dance music, the summer, and plough our ideas and get our heads together, celebrate the music, enjoy it in the setting that's the most perfect for it, Ibiza, and dance together.
How irresponsible when it becomes